on somebody else's shit.
What it do, everybody? I apologize for missing last week, but we back this week though. Still promise y'all with the consistency of this year. Still on the New Year's resolution. I didn't give up. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But how y'all been doing? I missed y'all. As you see on the panel, we got the good host with the most. That's also a ghost. Number one supporter in all the lands. If you get them, on your side, gift their subs. More people comes along. Double B squared. Brandon Bazel, how you doing?
Pretty good. I mean, I know you had bars like that.
Bars now. Creativity out the mud. Creativity and effort. That's all I got. Every now and then, I may make you laugh. I may make you ponder and be like, man, I should really subscribe to this dude.
I'm still pondering why Osman calls him Barzell. I still haven't asked him that.
Hey, shout out to Osman, one of the many followers of both of our channels. Matter of fact, all of our channels, because we are 2/3 of Big Boy Talk, hosted by Mr. Big Reg, wherever he is, today. Should be popping up eventually. How's Discord going off? I don't know. But over here, man, look, we're naturally ourselves. I can say unapologetic, trying to be a little bit more professional, but at the end of the day, show where you can let your hair down. I need to take my hair out in order to let my hair down. I'm probably gonna do that tonight. But everybody's welcome. If you want to get something off your chest, and hit us up. You could create a private, chat, whatever. But I ain't gonna waste too much more of your time. It's Thursday night, preparing for Friday at your respective jobs and activities. No, I got no stuff to do. I'm trying to be a decent boyfriend myself. But since Friday the 13th came first, did you celebrate, in any way? Do you believe in Friday the 13th, just or no, it's just another day for you?
Dang. Friday the 13th seems to always be a good day for me for some reason. Bad Friday has always been a great day in my life.
Okay. I can't complain. But guess what? We got 2 more this year. We got 2 more Friday the 13th. So hopefully you blessed on all 3. There you go. Play the numbers. You wake up and you see numbers in your dreams, but hopefully you remember them, write them down. Go straight to your nearest G station.
G station,
gas station, G station, whatever, man. Corner store.
I mean, these new young slang terms, for us old heads that got grays.
I'm waiting for my grays to come in. I turned 30 in 4 months, so I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see what
said the middle of June.
Yes, well, not even the middle of the end. Damn near July the 1st.
Okay, so you got 4 months and 14 days.
Something like that.
Tell him, Urban. I thought somebody's getting the train ran at that one.
Oh, Lord. Nah. We don't condone that over here. No. Like, there's enough for everybody. There's just enough for everybody. We don't need to run no type of trains unless you at Amtrak. That's the only train you should be on.
Wow. Jay is over here flexing on him. Jay's on a live stream and dropping shorts on YouTube at the same time.
Man, I dropped that 37 minutes ago, I think. What you mean?
I got the notification 37 seconds ago is when I got the notification.
Well, I need you to kind of, speed it up on our logarithm. Yeah.
Why are they standing right in front of you?
What?
The people you hunt, why are they standing right in front of you?
But the short he's talking about, everybody, I do play DBD, Dead by Daylight, quite a bit. They have a 2v8 mode right now. Very exciting. You and another random person, or you can team up, can hunt down eight survivors, various maps. For me, it's fun. It's a way to relieve a tad bit of stress. You know what I'm saying? You can't bop up everybody against the head in real life. That's how you get assault charges, like some of these rappers in NFL, some NBA athletes. But no, I like it. I hope y'all enjoy the shorts. I will be returning to Switch very soon. I just got to work that into the midst of things. But yeah, also hope everybody had a Friday the 13th. My boy Jason, the better Voorhees, not the one on the Ravens O line. Hope he gets released, not because of the person, because of the player. Because
well, there's Jason Voorhees and there's Jason Voorhees.
I mean, the Voorhees on the Ravens needs not how much grass he's be touching. That was a dark joke, JD. Man, nah, come on, Urban. I haven't made it to that level yet. Come on, man. Give me some time. Let me redeem myself. Shit. I hope so. Look, just be cheating and look, just disappearing out of nowhere on the Bryce deep ball.
No. He meant the one that's on the Ravens.
I mean, his name not Jason, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, it is now.
No, the hell it ain't.
That was his nickname in college.
Yeah, in college. So this man's name is Andrew. All right, bro, you got it. Hey, look, I told you. I let the man the rest of them speak for themselves. Matter of fact, I hope Opus clips that one because that sounds funny. That looks funny. But onward. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Good Friday the 13th. And hold on. Oh no, too far. There we go. Valentine's Day. Good Lord.
Wait. Go put that back up.
Huh?
You stole my picture though?
Stole. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway.
I had to get you.
Anyway, I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day as well. Hope you were with your respective spouse. If not, your sneaky link, side chick. I just hope everybody had fun in their own respective ways.
Andre was better than the Cooks, by the way.
But the photo he is referencing the two mimosa bottles. If you follow us on Discord, you would have seen this photo already. I had to put it up here as it went with the slide. The box of chocolates, the Magnum. Well, I should have put a Plan B, up here for some of y'all.
You ain't put up the food though. My cooking wasn't good enough to make the list. Wow.
I thought about that, but in this generation, in this day and age, that Cash App is the only thing that matters. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It was a normal day to me. V-Day, Single Awareness Day. Hey man, stay single. Hey, look, you had to spend nothing on anybody. You didn't have to hold a door. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to have nobody mess up your passenger seat. No, you know what I'm saying?
I have to hold no legs open.
Well. But hopefully everybody. I mean, that just sounds sad though. that just sounds sad. It wasn't a bad day either. It was a good one that's good. I hope everybody celebrate in their own respective way. For me, unfortunately, I wasn't with my my loved one. Hopefully next year we will. Matter of fact, I wish I could show you the gift that she got me, but it's in the room. I love it very much. No, I'm surprised that she's not in the chat, but maybe she will. Maybe she's watching something. I don't know.
Jay, you done said love more than music, soul child, boy. You in it?
I wish I could, get his royalties. That'd be nice too.
Say you in love, fool. Ah,
Oh, what you not say?
Sound like he was. Oh, I said he ain't had to hold no legs open.
Oh man, I hope. I mean, everybody needs to release one every now and then. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're grinding, you gotta take a break and just like what did what did Andre say to John Legend? Sometimes you gotta come from behind that keyboard.
They say you gotta come from behind that piano. Let them know.
Let them know, man. Just let them know. While I'm grinding right now, know what the world missing.
Your favorite nephew finna black out over here.
What do you have for dinner? What they go have for dinner? Steak, asparagus, rice, everything I can't afford.
He had 2 chicken thighs, and I had what did I do? I put it in a slow cooker. I put tomato paste, heart of palm, garbanzo beans, a little bit of seasoning and some water, and 4 chicken thighs. So he had his 2 chicken thighs. He had a little bit of the shredded chicken from the slow cooker, and he had the 4 chicken bones from the thighs since they were boiled, pretty much.
So he's still eating better than 98% of the human population.
He did get a couple Lifesaver gummy snacks earlier.
Okay. That's right. Watch his food reviews. Chef, a foodie, food critic.
Well, I put mine over some cilantro lime rice. So if you want to know what my meal was.
Cilantro lime rice sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Just like,
it worked out pretty well.
I like sticky, but also I like, the jasmine rice to make my sushi. I'm saying? I like it, yellow rice, like, OG grandma, used to make it back in the day, put it with that pork chop. Everybody was happy. Moving on. All right. As we all know by now, Tyreek Hill, Bradley Chubb were released by the Dolphins. They're making too much money. They can't afford it. So some other team has a chance to pick them up, add them to their roster for the 2026-2027 season. And when I was making this slide, I'm thinking the Ravens and Panthers
You got a question in the chat, and put that number 2 up there. That number 2, I thought that was the most burnt corner in the NFL last year.
This is Bradley Chubb. You mean number 2?
But Wiggins wears number 2, and he got his ass burnt last year.
Wiggins needs to give up that number. If y'all were to land somebody that wears number 2,
Hokage,
McDonald's new sandwich or the Chick-fil-A chicken and waffles sandwich. I think that's more.
Talking about the McDonald's hot honey sandwich. Because you talk about the hot honey sandwich, we reviewed the hot honey, and hot honey ain't hot or honey.
Put that on the t-shirt.
They missed out on
guarantee you it's Mr. Zico Kage, still one of the best names and avatars in YouTube. Appreciate you for blessing us with your presence. But yeah, the Chick-fil-A chicken and waffle sandwich, I'm not gonna lie, I could have reviewed that. I ain't gonna lie, I was just too lazy.
Oh yeah, and Zeke is the only person to buy one of my shirts so far.
Hey man, blessings. Each sale, it only takes one person. Definitely only takes one person. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be Chick-fil-A. The McDonald's burger wasn't even. It was just a regular burger with a little bit of extra lubrication on it.
Lubrication is crazy, but not far-fetched. Speaking of this world, somebody may have tried it already in some way, shape, or form. You definitely got some very creative people out here that test the human body to its limits.
Well, I've tested the human body quite enough.
Yeah. If you like, the few reviews, check out his upcoming one with the Popeyes. We're working on that, working out the kinks on that. So,
Man,
on that soon.
I had 24 butterfly shrimp messing with that damn Popeyes review. And the flounder sandwich.
Thank God you're not allergic.
I can see it being heavy, but I'm fat. I need to eat.
No, we all have a fat person in us all. Like for me, I mean, when y'all do see me in real life, one of these days, though, you know what I'm saying? I got some fat on me, but my frame says I'm a stick figure. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah. When I did this PowerPoint, I realized that the Carolina and Baltimore have a lot of similarity needs in a way. Carolina needs the center. Baltimore needs a center. Well, needs to resign Linderbaum. We kind of have a choice to resign K. Mays. We could use another wide receiver. Ravens could use another wide receiver. Ravens could use their edge rusher. We could use their edge rusher. So, but I feel like if we were each to have our wishes, for me, I would like to have Tyreek Hill. Now, since we're kind of missing that consistent speed element, we have fast guys that can run a seam, that can run a go route, stop and go. If you want to. But Tyreek Hill will be the ultimate. Even after coming off a dislocated knee and ACL tear, I would still choose him over Leggett and Jimmy Horn. Why? Because he's done it. He's proven. And I believe Bryce Young's arm talent would be better than Tua's. I ain't gonna say like Pat Mahomes, but Tua's for damn sure. Mr. Jared, how are we doing? For y'all that wants to learn more about HBCU schools, NFL knowledge, boxing, good, great men, not only men topics, but black history and black topics as well. Go to this brother's chat. No, from me.
Black positives.
There you go. Matter of fact, I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Black positives. As it is still, it's going strong. Black History Month. Definitely check him out. Definitely. Matter of fact, I think he's going. If he's not already live, he should be going live tonight. But please check him out. Definitely, I've been learning a whole lot. But yeah, I think Bradley Chubb would be fantastic next to Mike Green and whoever y'all get in the draft. Mike Green was coming to his own in the second half of the season. So you definitely need that the veteran presence. Hold on. It's the man himself, Mr. Ferris Muthana. How we doing?
Yeah, I'm good, guys.
Took forever. Talk
about a special guest referee.
I just got home, man. I
see, man.
What? You didn't use a standard intro? You ain't got your beat machine ready? What happened?
Nah, man. It's kind of played out, man. It's kind of played out. I didn't play it on LBHT back when I was on there either.
Well, I thought you was just depressed or something, but you just
okay.
Well, a little bit. I'm also a little depressed as well. So.
Oh man, come on! What's wrong? Talk to us, man. What's up? What's up?
Man, sports just ruined my life. You know what I mean? They're a chasm of pain and suffering. You know what I mean? It's.
We lived through 18 years of hardball. We know how you feel.
All right, as a Panthers fan. There we go.
I'ma need a day off. I think I called Ferris up.
There we go.
I'm not gonna lie. That kind of cheered me up a little. I'm not gonna lie.
There we go, man.
Yeah. Tobias Harris, you suck. Sorry.
Yes, he does.
Nick's paces are on right now.
Nick's paces.
Yeah, and he literally just missed a wide open layup. He literally short armed it and hit the front rim. Yo, they're 1 for 10 in the first quarter.
Jesus Christ.
Man, these are the people. Yeah, these are the people Knicks haters be telling me I gotta be scared of. The Pistons, bro. Come on, fam.
They still up. They look. The Pistons are still up and coming. I do like their young squad, but they still need to prove it. Matter of fact, everybody in the East got what? The Charlotte Hornets are on a tear, so you definitely got to watch out for them.
They're gonna interrupt the Chicago Bulls Atlanta play-in tournament history.
Right.
They're throwing their names in the ring. So shout out to the Hornets, man.
Definitely.
I met somebody from Charlotte that grew up when the Hornets were like introduced. He's a Hornets fan. So, shout out to my dog Brian Watt. Shout out to him. So yeah, he knew about the Carolina Cats, man. He knew about James Worthy. And he knew them. He knew Sam Mitchell. Oh, that's off of Duncan. That's our ball. Sorry. So yeah, man. And honestly, man, I've always been a big fan of the Hornets. Because when you look at the Hornets, right, you look at their history.
Right.
People don't talk about it. Is early on they had a great team early on, right? You had Grandmama, you had Larry Johnson, you had Alonzo, then you had Muggsy, and then you had Kendall Gill. Like people forget about how good, Kendall Gill was the man out of Illinois. He was pretty good. So I don't know why I'm telling you this. You know this. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Man, go for it. I'm like educate. Well, you probably educating the people in the chat.
I think Jared also knows this. Jared's from North Carolina. He knows about this. You know what I mean? Speaking, because I know Bazel, are you from Baltimore proper? Or are you from like an outer borough?
I'm not from Baltimore at all. I damn sure from DC.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. You're from DC. Got you. My bad.
Zico Kage, that is correct.
No.
That's
you're not from DC.
Silver Spring. The hell with DC.
Silver Springs.
I don't even like Baltimore.
You're from Silver Springs, Maryland. That's cool. J. Cole's out there. I think last
Silver
week.
Spring. No S.
It's just Silver Spring. I thought it was Silver Springs.
No, they corrected Cole too. They were like Silver Spring, no S. He was like, my bad.
Okay, all right. Silver Spring. Shout out to Silver Spring.
Everybody thinks it's Silver Springs.
Yeah,
because everywhere else that has spring in its name has an S, which I don't know how we missed the S, but everybody else has an S. Colorado Springs. Anywhere else is Springs. But somehow we got one.
Yeah, that's understandable. There's a kid I think from that area. I think his is Oba Bolatunde. He's like the 8th rated basketball prospect in America. I think he's from Silver Spring. I think
a lot of them are from Silver Spring or Gaithersburg, and then because we're within 20 miles, they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm from DC. KD's from PG County, right outside of DC. I'm from Silver Spring. I could you could shoot a firework in DC, and I could see it from my house."
Understandable.
So those people will say, "I'm from DC" because it's easier to just say I'm from DC.
Fair enough.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, he's 7th. He plays at James Hubert Blake High School. It's a Babatunde Oladutun. And guess who signed him, guys?
Where I live, it's like from where I live now, it's probably about 24 minutes away from where I was born. It's like 12, 15.
Oh, so you're like 25 minutes away from James Hubert? That's cool.
Just about.
Yeah. Maryland signed him. So
that's amazing because Maryland never signs anybody from Maryland.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think Derek Queen is trying to it started with him. A lot of, because I also like Julian Reese, Angel's brother. He's from St. Francis. So they signed him. So that started it. And then now, try to keep your talent, man. Try to keep your talent, which is good. So shout out to them.
Yeah, I think the only real person that they ever signed that was from this area that actually made the NBA was Juan Dixon. Outside of that, if most of the guys who played at the University of Maryland, if they're from the area, they were walk-ons. Yeah. They didn't even scout. They didn't even reach out to KD until he was in like his senior year of high school. And he was pretty much already sure he was going to commit to Texas. Yeah, they didn't even talk to him before that.
I think Gary Williams said, "Hey man, get in the post, big dog." And KD was like, "What? What?" Like, "Yeah, get in the post." It's like, "Why?" It's like, "You're 6'10", get in the post." And KD was like, "Yeah, that's not how I play, big dog." I'm
Well,
gonna win.
KD had already decided on Texas because
Yeah.
Texas, I think he said Texas reached out to him in his sophomore year.
Yeah, when he was at
So by the
Montrose.
time,
Yeah.
yeah, by the time University of Maryland even talked to him, he was like, I was already committed to Texas at that point because they were the ones who showed interest in me. He's like, when I'm 6'11", now you come calling, but when he was 6'5", they didn't talk to him.
Yeah, man. You gotta know the kids in your area better than anybody, man. You gotta know that. And you gotta shut down the area. Like that's what Miami did back in the 80s and the 90s. They called it the state of Miami, where they picked a point of a freeway into another point, and they said from this line down, that's our area. We don't let nobody leave. We get most of them. If someone leaves, okay, someone leaves. But most of them kids are gonna come, like that's why they lost out on Deion Sanders, because he snuck away to Florida State because he was within the little area they carved out. You know, you got to shut down. Like Pete Carroll famously said when he was at USC, I don't have to leave California to build a powerhouse. If I do leave California, that means that player is beyond special. Lindell White, when he was he went to Colorado to get Lindell White, Denver, and he was like, I don't need to go to Denver to get a running back. I just go to San Diego, and he did. He got Reggie, but someone was like, hey man, this Lindell White kid in Denver, a little, thunder and lightning with him and Reggie. I like it. And he's like, okay, cool. Let's go to Denver and watch him. They watched him and they're like, holy shit. Oh, snap. And they're like, here's your offer. They offered him right away. They're like, you're not going anywhere. And he's like, yo, man, Lindell White, man, going to USC, Marcus Allen, OJ, like the legion of running back history. Boom, USC got him and Reggie, which was cool. And the Knicks just lost the lead. Wow, that was crazy.
And then the rest was history.
And the rest was history, yeah. But yeah, so to Urban, the Hornets had the best colorway in all NBA history. They had Muggsy Bogues from Dunbar High School, which is in Baltimore. Kendall Gill was Illinois, and then Larry Johnson was one of the most popular college basketball players on planet Earth because he was at UNLV, and UNLV for 2 years literally ran college basketball. And then they had Alonzo Mourning, who was the second coming of the Georgetown big men. It was after Patrick, before Dikembe. It went from Patrick, Alonzo, Dikembe. So it was those three, right? It was like that. And then, famously, Shaq said he hated Alonzo Mourning and Dikembe because he wanted to be a Georgetown big man, and Georgetown never wanted him. They went with Dikembe and Alonzo instead. And that's why he went to LSU. So there's that friction.
But I'll take Akeem over any Georgetown big man.
Yeah, they've only 3 of them have panned out over the years, only, unfortunately.
Yeah, Georgetown has.
And they were the first 3.
Shit. Well, but yeah, I
think you should get Bradley Chubb, man. I think you should get Bradley Chubb.
Or budget. Yeah, but who knows? Like, I can't gonna lie. Dan Morgan, he surprised us last offseason. I have no doubt he will do it again this offseason. Everybody thought he was gonna go with Jalen Walker. He said, "Nope, screw all of y'all. I'm gonna give me a wide receiver 1 for my quarterback." Nobody saw that coming. I don't care who you are. Nobody saw that coming.
Well, I think you did, Jay. You and Brian, you guys didn't see it coming, but you guys wanted it to happen.
I wanted it to happen, but I fell into the man. We're gonna get Jalen Walker or James Pierce because both of them.
Yes.
Jalen Walker, both of them from the Charlotte area. Thank God we did get James Pierce. I'm not gonna dive into that.
Thank the Lord.
Y'all go search that up. Crazy work, crazy stuff. But this news that my girlfriend brought up to me
just happened today.
Right. And she had said, "Oh Lord." I mean the Bears, like the Bears that's been there for the last 1,000 years. They want to move somewhere else. Why? But
you want to be in Chicago?
They don't own Soldier Field. They don't own Soldier Field. I think the city of Chicago owns Soldier Field. A lot of these teams they want to own their stadium nowadays because when their team isn't playing, the Bears. The team still gets money because people like the Falcons make money year round, the Atlanta Falcons, because during football season, you have the football. And then when football season's over, when a big artist comes to Atlanta and they're a big enough artist, they don't use the Hawks they don't use State Farm Arena because they're big enough.
Yep.
They use
sweets.
They use the the Atlanta the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Some people don't know there was black people in Wichita, Kansas, but some people pointed Coach Pat Jones to Barry Sanders. Okay.
Yeah. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was one of 20. He was one of 20 kids.
I was about to say, I was like, kids?
Yeah, 1 of 20 kids, man.
Good Lord, yeah.
Barry, man, yeah. Yeah, there's a story about Notre Dame recruiting Justin Tuck. So they go to Alabama looking for one recruit, and one of the Notre Dame recruiters asked for directions, and he said, "Oh yeah, we're here scouting the big high school kid." Like, and they're and the Alabama guys like, "Oh, they're talking about Justin Tuck." But no, they weren't talking about Justin. I was like, "All right, man, just go down here, take a right. It's right there." So they go to the wrong football game, and they see Justin Tuck, and they're like, "Who the hell is that kid? Give me that kid." That happened with Darquez Denard at Michigan State. Mike D'Antonio was there recruiting another his teammate, and D'Antonio was like, "Who's that guy? Give me that guy."
Justin Tuck, OC Umanura, and JPP.
Matthias Kunuka first, then JPP. They added JPP afterwards.
That giant D line still legendary.
Everyone knows about the NASCAR package. They would bump Justin Tuck inside, and it would be Chris Canty with Justin Tuck. Then you had JPP and OC on the outside, and it was nasty, man. It was.
And
nasty.
then on the offense, you had to deal with Ahmad Bradshaw, fast, and then a 6'4", 245 whatever pound running back in the middle of January.
He was like 270.
Yeah,
man, was a cheat code. That's all I know, especially on Madden.
I don't know why they never gave him. The Giants just really were like, we're splitting carries down the middle. That's why he never had great rushing years. People were like, oh, he's not that good. It's like, yeah, man, okay. They literally did running back by committee. Like
you didn't watch ball. Those people didn't watch ball.
I remember the play.
Isn't Brandon Jacobs' son bigger than him?
Yes.
Yeah, his son is the starting right tackle for Clemson. Braden Jacobs. He's bigger than his dad.
Which is even more insane.
He's 6'5", 290, or almost 300 pounds.
He's gonna fill out pretty much. He's still a grown boy.
Yeah,
that's scary.
Feel sorry for both their mamas. That must have been a big baby to push out.
Yep. Shout out to all the moms out there.
True. But yeah,
man, they're going to Indiana. That's crazy, man.
Well, some saying Gary. Some reports are saying Gary, Indiana. Some are saying Hammond. My girl who probably educate more than that. She lives in more close to the action. So I guess as the story develops over the years, she'll let everybody know it in the Discord how that's going on or how true it is. But I think right now, when I read it's been stalled for now. So who knows what's going on?
Because Chicago wants to keep.
What's up, Yolanda?
Miss Yolanda, how we doing? Everybody, real quick. Please go follow this lovely lady. There was a boatload of Ravens knowledge, not only the Ravens knowledge, but it's spiritually entwined with her faith. Once you have her in the corner, she's not letting go. Just ask Adafi Owe. But she believed she was pretty much the only person that believed in him from jump to finish outside of his mama. All right. So you have her as a supporter, you have her for life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I know you're not. You're never too late. But I'm glad you clicked on the show. Y'all coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you.
When the big YouTubers start coming through, you made it.
Man, I was saying, like Ferris, no special guest. Yolanda, Jared in the chat.
Hey, I'm not a big YouTuber, man. Come on.
Yeah, okay. You've been doing this longer.
You are part of a whole entire network.
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
I'm just a regular guy.
Okay.
Just a regular guy.
Look, we got
you're our favorite guy on the network.
Look, we got Urban producing beat. We got Zico Kage. No blessing us with his name. So I feel special. I ain't going.
So your girl from Chicago. That's cool.
Yeah, she is.
That's nice. She a Bears fan?
I believe she is. Sometimes I can't tell.
You ever ask her, like, are you a Bears fan? Is that
I mean, you know, some sportsmen will just tell you what team they're on, you know, just out the blue.
no, you find out what, but you know, you gotta ask some people.
That's true. That's true as well. But no, she's very knowledgeable of the Bears and the Bulls. So
I feel so sorry for her.
I mean, yeah, but she was
Bulls
there.
the Bulls haven't been right since.
I mean, they started the season off well. I don't know. They did after they traded Kobe White. For some reason, they traded Kobe White. They just said, "Yeah, we sell it."
Hey, Miss K. No,
Yeah.
you're speaking. The boss has answered. She is here.
Right. All right.
I've always had a soft spot for the Bears.
Yeah, I never had. Yeah, I always. They always had talent. Jay Cutler, Brandon Marshall. Growing up. Johnny Knox was one of my favorite receivers before his very gruesome injury. Because
that was gruesome, Lord. Man.
Yeah, that kind of deterred me from playing
loved
football.
Matt Forte, man. I loved Matt Forte.
Matt Forte is underrated, man. Him and Arian Foster back in the day.
Yeah, you want to know who's up? But I don't think Arian Foster. Did he ever play for the Bears?
No, I'm just saying both of them.
You know who I don't like that people forget about. Oh man, Lance Briggs was the truth, man. Lance Briggs was the truth, man. He allowed him and Brian Urlacher. He allowed Brian Urlacher to do a lot of things, man. Because Lance Briggs, he held it down, bro. Shout out to Lance Briggs. You know, man.
And then my favorite Bear. No, Sam Charles Peanut Tillman.
Peanut Tillman, man. Peanut Tillman, an idiot, man.
You know, he was an FBI agent for a few years.
And oh my god, bro, he's so stupid. Yeah, bro. Homie was like, yeah, okay. I wouldn't say a fan. I'm just a Chicago supporter of sports. Understandable. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, bro, homie was like, oh, yo, man, I don't like what they were doing with all the immigration stuff, so I quit. I was like, bro, you were an FBI agent, bro. Like, let's just say Black America and the FBI don't have a great relationship. So don't talk to me about your morals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand you. I don't get it. Oh, Devin Hester. We forgot about Devin Hester. We're so stupid.
I was going to bring him up. You can't forget about Devin Hester, the greatest kick returner of all time.
Yeah.
In my opinion. He
is. Well, returner, period. Punt and kick.
Yeah, I was saying punt and kick. I know old heads will say somebody different. But me and my childhood.
Dion punt. People are big fans of Dion as a punt. Because Devin broke Dion's record. So his kick return, punt return, touchdown record, it was Dion's record that they broke. But yeah, Devin was the truth, man.
Dude, like there was a reason. Like he was the reason why people, some special teams coordinator said, "Yeah, just go ahead and kick it out of bounds. We're not giving him a chance.
Yeah,
a crease."
That was the first Super Bowl I ever watched, or I remembered, was a Bears Colts in Miami. I remember that.
That was Coach. Yeah, Payne Manning won that one.
Yeah, Payne Manning won that one. Shout out to Prince. Yeah, he sang "Purple Rain in the Rain," dog. He sang "Purple Rain in the Rain."
Special moment. As a kid, I did not understand, but after going back at it, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Was there a structure to this show? Because I feel like I just ruined the show.
No. I mean, I do got stuff to talk about, but as far as like structure, not for this one, not really.
All right, let's do this next topic. Because my brother called me. I'll probably have to call him back later.
All right. Moving on, so people can get on with their respective lives. Ronda Rousey versus Gianna. I ain't gonna hurt myself.
Gina Carano.
And Gina's still fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but the thing I wanted to focus. Right.
Watch it.
The one thing I wanted to focus on.
You're gonna find a soft spot in your solar plexus.
Yeah, trust me, I will. Yeah. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is people be saying they've been wanting this fight to happen. I know, most people know, I'm a big fan of MMA. Ronda Rousey used to be that girl. Back then, before her health became a question, before she wanted, she wanted to start a family. Does anybody is this fight? Does it matter, or is it a cash grab? For me, I think it's a cash grab because Jake Paul's involved, and his most V promotion. So I don't know. Ever since that fight with Mike Tyson on Netflix, anything that comes on Netflix right now with this, like this. Well, outside of the Canelo and Bud Crawford fight, I love we all love that.
Well, he did fight Anthony Joshua and he did get beat up on Netflix.
Man, Anthony Joshua should have killed him.
Yeah.
It can be a cash grab and also be for the culture at the same time.
Okay.
Because anything you do for the culture of the people is going to make the money. Even if you said, hey, it's just going to be $30 a fight on pay-per-view. People been wanting to see it.
Right.
And pretty much it's just him going around the big ones and going, you know what, whatever. Because when it came down to, I know his name's not Sugar Ray, but the guy who used to be under Golden Boy Promotions, and he left Golden Boy Promotions just to fight Mayweather.
Canelo.
No,
Canelo.
Not Canelo. Black guy. It was him.
Golden,
it was
Golden
him.
Boy happened. Golden Boy.
Yeah, it was him, Hopkins, and it was him and Hopkins. With
how old is Golden Boy Promotions? Because it only started when De La Hoya.
Let's see.
Yeah,
De La Hoya
started when De La Hoya retired.
Yeah, but okay. Marcos Maidana?
No, it's a black guy.
Oh, it's a black guy. Oh, okay. He fought Floyd. It's not.
I always want to call him. No, I always want to call him Sugar Ray Leonard, but it's something else.
Oh, Golden Boy Promotions was established in 2002.
Okay. So who the hell?
I forgot. He left Golden Boy Promotions just to fight Mayweather
Floyd.
because to fight Floyd just because they would not allow him to. I forgot who.
Yeah, they hated each other. Hold up, let's look at Floyd's list. So, do you remember like the year, Brandon?
Honestly, I don't. It was at least 10 or 15 years ago.
Jared, I remember that. Well, everybody should remember that
kicked her right in the head, man. She kicked her right in the head.
Yeah.
Was it Zab Judah?
No, it was after Zab.
It was after
Shane
Zab.
Mosley. It was Shane Mosley.
Shane Mosley. Oh, Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley.
They would not give him that fight. So Shane Mosley actually left Golden Boy Promotions, created his own promotion company, just so he could set up the fight with Mayweather. Because had he have beat him, then your boy who lost to Floyd would have basically he would have proven that he was better.
Mm-hmm.
He would have proven he was better because De La Hoya got his ass beat by Floyd. So if Mosley beat Floyd, then De La Hoya kind of by proxy would have been the lesser fighter than Mosley, essentially. So when Mosley kept asking him to book that fight for him, Oscar was like, no, I'm not going to do it. So he left Golden Boy so he could have the fight because people wanted to see the fight, but he just would not allow it. Like Oscar was just a hater.
He has proven that over the years too. So
yeah, they talked about a fight back since 1999.
Yeah. But yeah, more on the fight.
All that stuff, yeah.
If
this was 2013,
that's what
everyone would be really excited for this fight.
Right.
They were asking for this in 2013.
Right. I'm still kind of excited for it. I just feel like it's kind of what I'm saying, past his expiration.
It's past their prime. It should have been happened.
And let's just say both girls or women, they don't have a lot of good public cachet or goodwill anymore, because they're not well liked as they used to.
All right. But I'm still gonna check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna do it. I
think most people will because
I'm still checking it out.
At the end of the day, Jay, people love a good sideshow, big fight, man. At the end of the day, nothing's bigger. Probably the Super Bowl or the World Cup, but nothing's bigger than a big fight. Like when a big fight's on, like when everyone in the world's like, "Oh, this is a big fight."
Right.
It's a big fight. It takes over. You know what I mean? Like imagine a world where imagine us going back, right? Let's say we're all grown-ups, right? And It's Frazier Ali 1. That was a massive fight. That took over the world. Frazier
But this
Ali
is like Frazier Ali 4.
or 75. You know what I mean? So so yeah, like that's the problem, you know. Like it's not Frazier Ali 3, like the one in like everyone Thriller Manila. That was I call that one a draw if you know the context of the fight, but it's I'm still gonna watch it. I like fighting, and we'll see how it is. They're not old,
Yeah,
so
but
They
more
kind of are.
yeah,
well, okay,
but,
fine. Yeah, they're old.
yeah, but more information on it. You can look it up. I think both of them are going through just more procedures because like I mentioned earlier, Ronda Rousey's health was in question due to like that kind of not made her go, but like kind of have her like retire from the MMA and then go to the WWE. Afterwards. So they're going through like very just look it up. I don't know the exact company and not company, but the federation. But they're just going to make sure everybody's good on both sides. Make sure everybody's good on both sides. But it should be interesting. Go and check it out. Hope everybody can enjoy. But moving on.
By age, Carano's a year younger than me. No, Rousey's a year younger than me. She turned 39 February 4th, and Carano is 44 in a month or two. So yeah, one's a year younger and one is 4 years older.
Well, I don't know what I'll be doing in my 40s, but it definitely won't be fighting.
I will be on the couch.
Right. With my lovely wife, my kids.
Somebody say something to your wife, you won't be fighting.
I will.
Yeah, but then that I won't be fighting fairly for that one.
Hopefully, then my old man strength kicks in.
I'm trying to be fair. You just a fool.
That's a good point.
Going for kneecaps, kidney shots.
Dan Campbell famous said, "By the kneecap, baby. By the kneecap."
Right, tear ACL, or Achilles. You've got to. All right, but boxing. Keeping in the realm of fighting, we have an excellent fighting card this Saturday and Sunday. If you are fans of Clarissa Shields, like I am. But on Saturday, good boxing card. Ryan Garcia was going for, I guess, another title shot. They're saying that, I guess, social media is saying they're trying to set up Ryan, Garcia versus was it Shakur? So they did, but Garcia needs to beat Barrios, and everybody's saying Barrios sucks. It's the worst 147 champ. I don't say history, but recently.
Mario Barrios is the 147 champ.
I want to say he's 147. I don't know what weight class he is. 147. I think it's 147.
I thought he was like 135 or something.
I could be wrong. My bad. Sorry.
I mean, I just didn't think he was that big. I didn't think his weight was up that high.
Yeah, I think everybody's saying he sucks. Not he sucks, but he's not that very good because some people believe that Manny Pacquiao won that fight. Against them. I'm thinking if you're struggling against Manny Pacquiao, imagine what somebody like Ryan Garcia, who has the speed, who has the hands. I was right. Okay, 147.
Yeah, 147. He's a welterweight. Yeah. Yeah, he lost to. So he lost to. He was a super lightweight champion. He lost out to Davis. Then he lost to Keith Thurman. So it was back-to-back losses. Yeah, and then he won the interim welterweight title against Yordan Ugas, and then he beat Fabian Maidana, and then they stripped the interim part and just gave him the welterweight title. So they're like, just here's the half of the welterweight title. The WBC, and then back-to-back draws between Albert Ramos and Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
There's a couple of dudes I recognize on here, man. You got Frank Martin.
All right, that's the thing. It's an excellent fighting card.
Then you got Anthony Russell, Gary Russell on this fight. Does that say WBA junior welterweight title?
Where at? Oh, sorry.
Junior welterweight. I think that's 140. And then I think Richardson Hitchens is fighting Oscar Duarte for the IBF Junior Welterweight Championship. So 2 junior welterweight titles on the line from different sanctioning bodies.
Well, 3 belts. I think 3 belts total. So
and then Barrios Garcia on February. 2 days. Oh, that's cool.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a good weekend of boxing.
Yeah,
good weekend of boxing.
And Clarissa Shields, she's Clarissa Shields. You know.
All right, you can't miss Clarissa Shields. Come on, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, I'm not. It's not like I don't. It's not like I don't like her. I've never seen her like actually fight. Like I've never seen a Clarissa Shields boxing match. Like really? Ever. I've never seen one. I really haven't. I've seen her like do the MMA thing and PFL. She won her MMA fight that I watched, but I've actually never seen her box. I hear great things. So I never shit on her or I never really big. I've never seen her box. And I've missed most of her career, unfortunately. So kind of sad. Because I knew about her when she was in the Olympics, when she won gold. And in the Olympics, I knew about her. But afterwards, I just didn't watch her. I probably will watch her this week. Why not? Let's try it. Sunday the 22nd. Ooh, yeah.
So if she loses this week, we're gonna say you're bad luck. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, Clarissa Shields losing. I
don't know. I don't know.
But if you were, like I said, boxing fan, please check out Jared's channel. Also, if they would do a show, Ring Kings. Yes, Ring Kings. No, bully them until they bring it back.
Shame them, attack them.
No, I miss it. No, boxing fans miss it. Surprised Suge's not up here, talking about boxing. That's one of his calling cards. But yeah, man, good. Just
the people want the Ring Kings, man. Right, they want it. Yo, man, I remember when we did the top 50 boxing of all time video. Those videos were awesome. Those are pretty good videos,
and I enjoyed those.
No, those are pretty good. I don't know how much you would change that list, unfortunately, because ain't no modern day boxer that I don't think is probably good enough for that. You probably can throw in Bud, maybe,
right?
Or Monster.
I think it's been a couple years.
It's been like 2-3 years. So you probably throw Bud or Monster in there, but outside of them, probably Davis. Davis.
Stop getting in trouble.
Yeah. What weight class is Monster in?
Monster, he's one of the he's one of the small ones.
But
I know, but he's like 125 or something like that, or 130.
Yeah, something like that.
Because there's been talks of people trying to get him to go to 130, 135. He's in him and his camp said hell no.
Yeah, because they know how much weight can you properly gain properly? You know what I mean? Like
without slowing down. I mean, everybody can't be like Bud. Move up two weight classes and still be fine.
Exactly. So he's currently the WBA, WBC, IBF, IBO, the Ring Super Bantamweight champion.
Just everything. Just everything.
Yeah, he's Super Bantamweight. So I don't know what Super Bantamweight is. Super Bantamweight. They have so many damn weight classes. It's kind of stupid.
That's what I was asking. I'm like, at that
122.
Good Lord.
It's a lot of boxers who did pass to that weight class that would give anyway a problem. Now, when he was in that weight class, Pacquiao would probably have given him the business.
Yeah, so he's between featherweight. They're talking 4 more pounds to go up to featherweight for Monster. Let me see who's at the featherweight.
I mean, it's probably. I mean, I think he's beat everybody in that division. Like at least, I want to say at least twice.
Super Bantamweight maybe. Let me see who the champions in featherweight. So, boxing list champions. Shout out to you, ESPN. Good for you. So featherweight is 126. It's Rafael Espinoza, Angelo Lee, Leo, Brandon Figueroa, and Bruce and Bub Carrington.
Okay.
Bruce. Okay. Yeah. So Bruce is it? No, wait, no, that's just Bruce. I don't think it's Bub. Bub doesn't go by Bruce, does he? Let me double check. No. Shushu.
Shushu. The one that recently won a belt the other weekend here.
Yeah. Bruce. Yeah. Shushu is a featherweight. Bub Carrington is a shooting guard for the Wizards. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that threw me off. I was like, yeah. So So
I
Ray
mean,
Vargas.
he may move up. I mean, the names are there. The names are
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So it's Shushu and Brandon Figueroa. Those are the two guys.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you got Ray Vargas, who's the featherweight champion for the WBC, and Shushu's the interim. So Ray and Shushu got to fight because they need to either they strip Ray of the title and give Shushu the title, or they fight to unify the WBC title. But like junior featherweight at 122, it's all anyway all the time. Anyway, just all four belts. All four belts.
Speaking of these sanctions, man, they gotta stop with these stripping and all of the belts. If they didn't rightfully lose it, because they didn't pay their fees or fines. To me, I know I'm still kind of a novice in the boxing world, but it's just stupid.
It's a racket.
It's
a
really
racket,
stupid.
bro. It's a racket. They be taking these cats' money because they want the money.
Right. I'm just like, bro, if I didn't lose it in the ring, what the hell are you stripping me for?
Exactly.
If I didn't lose it because of outside BS. Like why?
It's crazy that welterweight used to have like one champion, and then now it has 4 different champions. It's always funny to see that because welterweight it literally just said Crawford, just Crawford. It was Crawford or Spence, and then it became just Crawford. Now it's 4 different dudes.
Actually, speaking of Spence, he's coming back this summer. So can't wait for that.
He's probably gonna go. He's gonna go up to. He's probably gonna go up to junior middleweight. Because right before the fight against Crawford, he talked about doing the weight cut really messed him up. Yeah. So he probably go up to junior middleweight at 154. That would be cool too, because he'll fight Xander Zayas, the Puerto Rican wonder kid. So that's a big fight right there. And Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz.
There's a lot of names
Ennis,
there.
Yeah, junior middleweight, it's pretty big.
But yeah, but definitely this weekend, check it out. I know there's more boxing cards, but this is the most people that got their eyes on. Of course, you can watch it on DAZN, or if you have another way, whatever, or go to a bar, B-Dubs, Wingstop, doesn't matter. But moving on, I don't know, for the people who likes that catches movies or whatever on Tubi.
Tubi's
a lot of cartoons, especially ones that I grew up with, that your granddad probably grew up with, are coming to Tubi. Wait, hold on. Jared said something.
Yeah, it's a racket. He said it is a racket. Bud Crawford and Deontay Wilder exposed how these dirty promoters and fight game is.
It is, man.
It's a racket.
Just silly. Just I don't know. For me, I think it ruins the game. A little bit. Just look, strip me when I've done something outside, like get like a DWI. I did something, so heinous that you have to be like, all right, for the PR team to come down on me. But to be a slept on, yes, it is. Some of the movies would grab my attention. Others to just be like, all right, I don't know what y'all doing. I can't wait for Cartoon Network to hit Tubi. Yes, this is why I'm glad that I talk about different stuff, because I never know how many people like the same stuff that I like.
Man, look at that, bro. Ben 10 2005. Man, Code name Kids Next Door.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. Once I saw this on all the shows they were adding on X, I'm just like, I gotta talk about this.
Batman Brave and the Bold. Batman Brave and the Bold, bro. Batman Brave and the Bold. I know everyone talks about the animated series, and in respect, right? But man, it's the Batman animated cartoons, bro. They haven't missed.
I'm old, but I've never seen Dukes of Hazzard or Dumb and Dumber animated series.
What?
Dukes of Hazzard, like the original show? Like
no.
It says it's an animated series.
Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes.
Second to bottom.
It didn't really catch on. Like it kind of like flamed out, but it was there for
There's a couple of shows that became anime series. Like y'all know the movie Clerks. The movie Clerks with
not Silent J, not them.
Yeah, no. Yeah, them, like Kevin Smith, but like the first movie Clerks. That spawned Silent J Strikes Back.
Yeah, I think they used to come on either Comedy Central or one of them before YouTube TV messed everything up.
So Clerks, there was an animated version of Clerks. It was like 2 seasons.
Right, Jared? Right?
Yeah, my code name Kid Next Door is dope. Yeah, so Clerks had an animated show that you can't find anywhere because of for like legal reasons. It's pretty crazy.
Bro, I can't wait either, man.
Yeah, I remember watching that show, man. But
that's my favorite, man. That's my favorite, bro. Like,
yeah.
I can binge watch that anytime, no matter how old I am. I'll still do it.
Yeah, they got the Super Globetrotters. That's what I was looking for.
Look, Captain Planet. Can't wait. I can't wait to watch that again. No, what else on here? It just so much. Like, just seeing this list brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
Like,
Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy.
That was a dope show.
Yeah,
that was a dope show, man.
That's a good one.
But pretty much, it's like if you ever watched Boomerang or while you were a kid, it's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, Boomerang, how all the shows, bro, Flintstones, all of that.
Quest.
Jetsons. There was the Jetsons on there, right? Too, right? Yeah. Yeah, people always ask me like, "Oh, Ferris, how did you watch these shows, man? These shows came out like when you weren't born." I was like, "Yo, like, bro, when we grew up, it was something." Yeah.
Nah, man, Eustace was a trip, man. Eustace didn't give 2 rat's tails, bro.
Yeah.
He go like the Eustace stood on business. He was wrong, but he stood on business. He stood on business, bro.
Yeah.
You want to know secret?
Man, what's up?
What's up?
Opus finally stopped fucking up so I could drop my goddamn review.
Nice, beautiful.
Nice.
But yeah, check out Tubi, man. Tubi, I love you for this. I'm definitely gonna be definitely binge watching this, like majority of these shows. People were talking about canceling their Netflix. I don't know how serious they were, but canceling their Netflix account just because of this.
But yeah, man, Tubi is basically like, it's free. So like when you see an ad, you're not mad. Right? So like, because you expect the ad to be there because it's free. Nah, bro, you pay for Peacock and you'd be like, oh yeah, no ads. And they're playing an ad before the Olympic game. And they're like, why are you playing? And not even that, they play 2 ads. They play an ad and they play the ad again. And I'm like, bro, I'll pay you for no ads. Why is there an ad? Why is there an ad? I don't care that you're promoting the Olympics again or Peacock. No ads means no ads. No ads. But you doing ads. It's annoying, bro. Oh, Justice League? Oh, snap.
There's probably more. If you look it up, there's probably more lists of shows. But man, people gonna be busy for days, years, probably years.
I don't see DuckTales though. We got a problem.
Nah, no Duck Dodgers, but no DuckTales.
Duck Dodgers was underrated. I like Duck Dodgers.
Oh yeah, I think DuckTales is Disney, so technically.
Oh, but yeah, this is good. I mean, it still could probably. You never know. You just never know. Especially with this go back and forth with
snap, Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the brain.
I think the Animaniacs are probably 90% of this list.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do this week, Pinky? Well, I don't know, Brain. Probably take over the world again.
One's a genius and one's insane.
Pinky in the Brain.
Right. Eustace gonna make the scare the shit out of Curtis with that mask. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I would. When I was
Static Shock. Static Shock's on here.
Yeah, I want that mask so bad. Zeke, I want that mask so bad.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I just tuned in to Tubi. There's some good movies up in here, man. Drumline's on here. Shout out to Drumline. But I own the extended cut of Drumline, so I don't watch the regular cut anymore.
Now, to this day, that scene in Drumline, if you know, you know. If somebody were to play on my drums and stare me down, look me dead in my soul,
I'll punch him in the face.
I'll punch him too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that uppercut coming quick.
Oh yeah. Like the fact that he didn't blink too. He wanted you to do something. You talking about all types of disrespect. Always getting messed up. But now when he got in trouble or his yell, oh man. No, I don't really remember Courage the Cowardly Dog. I remember watching it, but I don't remember the show. You know what I mean? I was hooked, man. For some reason, that was just. I think that's what kind of got me to my sci-fi horror, all that. But like some episodes, I'm not gonna lie, showed up in my nightmares. Some monsters also, but it was worth it. For me, it was worth it. But that one episode, I forgot which one, but I think it was one when those alien chickens crashed into the barn, and and Courage or whatever, he had to get Eustace's attention because he wants to stay asleep. Courage was standing there with Muriel's slipper. I was like, oh yeah, come here.
Oh snap! The Wood. Y'all remember The Wood? I like that movie.
That classic.
Classic movie. Yeah, some good movies up in here on Tubi.
I know what I'm saying, man. But everybody,
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Return the slide. Oh, suffer my curse.
Get Rich or Die Trying. Barbershop. Real Steel.
See, I would invite Ferris to my cookout, but his ass ain't never gonna go home.
I mean, he could probably go sleep on the couch.
He would never go back to the West Coast.
Maybe not. Waterboy, Lean on Me. You got Poetic Justice.
Lean on Me.
Everybody Hates Chris. Yo, man, shout out to Tubi. Chef.
Again, bro. Shout out to Tubi, bro. Everybody, look, go create your account.
Yo, Biker Boys is on Tubi. Yo, Biker Boys underrated movie, man. Y'all gotta watch Biker Boys, bro.
I'm gonna get Jay to get a motorcycle when I move to Texas.
Yeah, okay. I don't think K gonna allow that, so you can be fine, K. I'm just gonna be watching, like, hey, I told you, I told you, leave it alone.
Man, I love Biker Boys, man. Biker Boys is a great movie, man. We need more Biker Boy movies. I don't appreciate.
I ain't fighting your woman. You gotta stand up for yourself, Jay.
I will stand up for myself, but if I'm threatened, she gonna feel threatened.
Yeah, Jared. You know, because I think I was watching it on Prime. On Prime, it was on Prime. I think last time I checked, I was watching it on Prime, and it's a cool movie, bro. Bro, every time I watch that movie, I just be like, oh, I know that guy, I know that girl, I know him, I know her. Yo, the homie who died in the movie is Eric LaSalle, and he was on ER. He was Dr. Bennington on ER. If y'all watch ER, if anyone here,
they were so pressed for Eric LaSalle. I'm surprised I'm surprised at one point he wasn't just allowed to play his own character on everything he was on. He was like, yeah, my character's new name is Eric LaSalle. Thank you.
Yeah. Nah, because crazy. I found out more about him when I found out. So like he became really like y'all know Dick Wolf, right? You know,
of course.
Yeah.
I know the legend.
Exactly. Eric started directing stuff for Dick Wolf Entertainment. So like he has a bunch of directing credits for like SVU, Criminal Intent, Law and Order, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, all that stuff. He has Soul Glow, but you know what I mean? So he has a bunch of all of that stuff. Then he's also on like other stuff like Biker Boys, and then he was on the show called On Call on Amazon Prime that I really like. He played a cop.
I think I started watching like maybe 2 episodes. I gotta finish it.
Yeah, he's everywhere, man. Shout out to Eric LaSalle, man.
Do y'all watch Cross?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, me and my girl are on.
I watched episode 1. I watched episode 1, and then that scene where he's like, "Hey man, you see this? It's my crotch in your face."
Yeah, that was kind of. I'm not gonna lie, for me. That,
I'm like,
that was kind of uncomfortable. Yeah.
Like, what the hell's going on? He's like, no, because he's talking to a white supremacist. Like, he's like, yeah, he's like, yo, Eddie's great. He's like, yeah, man, you hate black dudes. You don't like that black dudes got bigger dicks than you. And I'm like, what is going on right now? I'm like, what is going on right now? It's like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, I killed her. She's a race mixer. And I'm like, what the hell just happened?
That mind games, man.
It was mind games, man. It was all he's like, crotch all up in your face. I was like, all right.
But the fact that like the angle shot was uncomfortable for me.
I was like, what am I watching right now? Like, I'm a big fan of Aldris Hodges. I like Aldris, but I was just like, what?
I just want to see the cameraman's like point of view. Like did you honestly have to get
put the camera right there? Put the camera right
there.
No,
those cameras can zoom in that close from over.
Like this is the money shot.
The money shot. Like I'm just
so I asked because see you got to catch up, Ferris, because season two,
where
it's like a triangle of what's going on. It's just like,
so much going on.
I don't know who to root for.
It's so much going on in season 2, bro.
Okay, I'll probably get back into it.
You got to, because season 2, it's
to.
just like, do you want to root for the good guys, the anti-hero?
Yeah,
Like, you don't know which
vigilantes.
one of the two you want to root for, but you want the villain to go down. But you don't know if you want the anti-hero or the good guys
You want
to actually
basically
get him. It's just
the good guy to arrest him or the vigilante guy to kill him. Is that how it is? Because the cops are the cops. And
it's
they are
pretty
cops.
much like
Cops probably kill people
it's
too.
like the cops are pursuing 2 people, and then the villain's being pursued by somebody else who's being pursued by the cop. And it's just
That's cool. You know what? I mean, how much is season 1? Like 10 episodes?
It might be 8 or 10.
Yeah, because I'm really behind on those Amazon shows. Because I watched season 1 of Reacher. I was like, yo, I really like this show. But then I didn't watch season 2, 3, or 4. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
Reacher's so it's season 1 is 8 episodes. Reacher's the same thing. Reacher is only 8 episodes, but they dropped 3 episodes in the first week, and then it's only 5 more weeks of episodes, which is dumb because it takes them a year and a half to make 1 season.
I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know why it take you that long to make a season anymore. Because back in the day, bro, it would be like a year. Like, we'll see you guys next year.
It's the same thing. Same thing with Fallout. It's been like almost 2 years. They finally did Fallout, but then it's only like 8 episodes.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I saw like Game of Thrones. So this new version of Game of Thrones, they dropped the season. They're actually they're filming season 2 right now. They're filming it right now, and it's coming out next year. Like it should be. You know what I mean?
That's the thing with Amazon, though. That's just how Amazon is with all their shows. They do that, and it's just like,
you're right.
Why?
Amazon does have quality stuff, though.
But if you're talking about a year and a half to do 8 episodes, like you're filming for 4 or 5 weeks. What happened to the other year and 5.5 months?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what's going on with them. It may
be
like Netflix,
bro.
Netflix in the Stranger Things, bro. It took them 12 years to finish that show?
They ruined Stranger Things. I don't care. No, they ruined it. It started off something different. It was beautiful. It was nice. And then season 3 and then 4, it just went down here after that.
Oh man, it don't take you 12 years to do that, bro. Show. And all the kids didn't look like kids no more.
Right.
Because like shows with kids, you gotta fill them.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta fill them like quickly. Because you're not telling, like, you're not doing time jumps all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta film it right away. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Adelia is a big fan of that show. She likes that show too. Jared, she likes that show and she agrees. You know, season 1 they think was a little iffy, but season 2 and 3 it picked up and people like it. Oh yeah, Spider Noir. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be. I think if they do it correctly, they don't mess it up. I'm not sure how I felt about Nicolas Cage right now. Playing it, but I feel like if they do it correctly, it should be okay. I'm gonna watch it in black and white.
Well, I think it's gonna be in black and white.
No, there's 2 versions. Well, it's gonna be black and white and full color. But I'm gonna watch it in black and white.
Black and white, bro. What are we doing? Spider Noir, bro.
Right, yeah, right. So
I mean,
real fan, black and white.
Exactly.
But shout out to Tubi. Definitely gonna be busy. I recommend create an account. Get busy. All right, my last thing, something I started my not a while ago, but my other show. I didn't go live last week. My random thoughts. I'm gonna try to introduce one, on each show that I do this week. What song or songs do y'all sing or rap with y'all? Well, hold on. I'm sorry. What song or song do y'all sing or rap with all your might, no matter how many times you heard it or where you are?
You should know mine.
I don't.
Me and mine be in the car, down for my niggas.
Does it have to be all time or right now?
No, just anything.
Lately, man, I've been singing this song "Act Naturally" by Buck Owens and the Buckaroos.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Yeah,
you might have lost me with the Buckaroos.
Sorry, my bad. It was a song in Wonder Man. Like, you know how Wonder Man had those cool songs, and It had a bunch of them, and so it was in Wonder Man. I'm like, I really like this song. You know, it's like old school country folk song. You know, it's pretty cool. I liked it. But yeah.
I like folk and country songs, but yeah, you say Buckaroos, I'm like,
It's
yeah,
no matter how many times I hear it. Beauty by
Drew Hill.
Yep, I'm about to say
Drew
That
Hill.
motherfucker, the one now. See, is it the regular one or is it the one where they put Case on it, and he does some of the background vocals too? Because it's different versions now.
It's different. I want to say the one, well, specifically the part where you already know when Cisco just screams out, and beauty is her name. I feel like every time I hit that part, I feel like I'm pretty much like Goku. I feel like I'm powering. I'm going to level 10,000.
Oh, that Keisha Cole song. What is it? It's Keisha Cole, Lil Kim, Missy Elliott. Is it Let It Go?
Hold on, Yolanda. You can't pick a song. Now now hold on. You can't be all spiritual and everything. And you pick a song by the biggest drug abuser that there is in the music industry.
Yeah, Let It Go by Keisha Cole. That's it.
I'm about to must see a drug. Let It Go. I should know that. Keisha Cole. Yeah, I should know that song.
Yeah. You know, it starts off with I don't know how I don't remember, man. But every time that song come on,
let me see real quick. Hold on.
Every time that song pop on, I'm like you know,
the part that Kanye West sampled is really the part of that song that I like. The rest of the song, I'm kind of like, okay.
The beginning is like, and I wonder.
Oh yeah.
Do
you know what it
feels? Oh man,
Yolanda said her cousin introduced her to a drug addict.
Never trust your cousins, bro. That's why you gotta pick and choose which cousins are family, which aren't family.
Look, which one do you want to do that walk with on Thanksgiving?
Exactly. Like my thing is this, right? You can't pick and choose brothers and sisters because that's just life. But you can pick and choose. You can pick and choose cousins.
Big Crip with my sub series.
Let it go. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, man.
I love my sub.
So I love that song, Bazel. And you know what, man? Someone pointed out, you know, because J. Cole just dropped his double album. Yeah, Yolanda, he likes doing, you know, he had an entire song about
Yolanda
sniffing cocaine.
His mixtapes are wild. His early songs are wild.
Drug habit. That's what most of his songs are about.
His drug habit,
most of the songs
or being sad about a girl, drug habit, being sad about a girl, and then there's Star Boy where he becomes a pop star. Yeah, man. Hey, Forever is a mighty long time.
I love that album. I love that. I love that entire album.
Forever is a mighty long time. I re-listened to that album lately.
All Jodeci songs. Yep.
All the Jodeci. Okay, hey, Cry for You acapella or regular Cry for You?
I gotta go regular.
Regular. Okay, all right.
I gotta go.
In the car, regular. In the house, acapella.
Okay.
In the car.
That's what I thought. Okay. Regular Come and Talk to Me or the remix? Because there's moments where I'm like
regular in the house, but in the car, the remix for some reason has the better beat. When you're in the car, you need the beat to be proper.
Come and Talk to Me, the remixes, man. It's off the hook. Shout out to Jodeci, man. You know, people, you know what's funny about Jodeci, man? You know what made me laugh about them is how like everyone looked at them as the bad boy R&B group, right? But New Edition was the one with the drug addicts and the infighting. You know what I mean?
Don't go too far with that because one's a drug addict and one's alcoholic as far as Casey and JoJo go.
That's a good but there wasn't a lot of infighting.
Well, they were two sets of brothers, so
yeah. Shout out to them. Their story's pretty crazy because I think it was Devontae. He wanted to join the revolution. So they go to Minnesota, and Prince's crew was like, "Man, get the hell out of here, man! What do you do?" Like, no, we're not. You're not joining. And then they made Casey and JoJo. I mean, they made Jodeci. Shout out to Jodeci, man.
I think for me, it's like any Boys to Men song, I definitely got let out.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely.
Especially,
End of the road.
Oh man, when that
I'll
song
make
comes
love
on,
to you.
You know what? You know what?
Bend
I got
knee.
one that none of
Bend knee.
y'all know. I
Probably
guarantee
not.
I got one none of y'all know.
Here it is.
Killer Mike got in the building too.
Okay, good point. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know.
I should, but doesn't really ring a bell. I love Killer Mike. And
Nah, that's
Not a lot of rap music. Not a lot of rap music. It's yo, Jared, just drunks, no drugs, just drunks.
Nah, cause KC had that's how Mary J got on him. Got on drugs.
okay, Yolanda. Okay.
God rest her soul, man.
Man.
Yo, man, someone was just
Yeah,
talking
More
about
Than a Woman is probably my favorite Aaliyah song.
Mm.
God rest her soul, man. Shout out to baby girl.
But there's so many for me. No, but this is why I like to do this segment. You know, it brings a lot of conversation. As you can see, everybody in the chat, the panel, can join together, just reminisce, just learn about a couple songs that you might want to try. So definitely. So I guess I should keep this segment down.
One in a million. I know it's probably a little, like, oh, 1 in a million. Of course you say 1 in a million, but 1 in a million. That song.
That means there's 700 people that means there's 800 people that are the love of your life. Technically. No, 1 in a million. That means there's 800 people like you.
Yeah. Rock the Boat, dude. Rock the Boat really. It messes with me, bro.
Yolanda said, "That's to a crackhead."
Switch positions. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should not have. I should not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I shouldn't. I should have been listening to that song back then. I don't know how. I was allowed to touch radio.
God, how old were you? Like 5?
When she died? She died in 2000. She died in 2003, right? Was it 3?
Oh yeah, I was younger. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was about 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. It's 5. Yeah.
Come on, Yolanda.
Yeah, because I was like 16.
They didn't know Yolanda. They probably didn't know.
Yeah, I was. Because it was 03, right? She passed away in 03. Was it 03? I don't know.
Somewhere around there. I was about 16. I remember that much. So yeah, 03 was about right.
Yeah. So yeah, I was about 5. Yeah. Oh, All My Life by Casey and JoJo. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you got.
Kage and Real Love over there.
Mm-hmm. No. Hey,
you gotta let it out. You
know what song is that I let out? How Do You Want It by Tupac with Casey and JoJo. At that point where it's like, how do you want it? How do you feel?
Come on, no.
Okay, I don't want to sing the song because I don't want you demonetized, but yeah, that one.
I'm not making money no way, bro. I'm probably never.
That's a good point, but yeah.
At this point, I don't.
But yeah, man. How do you want it, man? Yeah, man. Off of that double album.
Especially when you start singing those myself. Well, I can't hit that high note, but y'all know what top part I'm talking about.
Yeah. They be hitting notes, man. They be hitting notes, man. I love the craft for you music,
baby, right? Yeah,
there's a plane. I love the craft for you music video because like they're all in leather and they're in the desert, and I'm like, who made that decision?
Yo, speaking of older R&B songs, some videos didn't even make any sense.
It made no sense, man.
It went right away. Like the big.
Let's all dress in leather in the sun and cry about our woman. And I'm like, shout out to you.
I promise you, bro. When I was a kid, I always used to tell this stuff, but
here's the insane part that most of y'all young people don't understand. It is cold as hell in the desert once the sun go down.
When the sun goes down, yeah.
That's a good point. But in the music video, the sun was out, so that's what I'm saying.
Have you ever heard Pimp C say, just like he was wearing that motherfucking fur? And the Jay-Z joint, TV ain't got no temperature.
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, my honorable mission was the Carl Thomas Emotional. Is it emotional or something called something else?
Oh,
I was gonna say Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green for a minute. Might be
the one that I'm emotional.
Okay. I don't know if you guys are gonna know this, but Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp.
Oh, of course. That's a black classic. That's a staple.
Yes.
Matter of fact, that's level 1.
That's a good point.
Man, I take While We Sing by Kirk Franklin over that one.
Well, it's Kirk Franklin, so understandable.
Never would have made it. damn
And
near
most
every
people
Sunday
hate
morning.
Kirk Franklin. Most people who hate Kirk Franklin don't even realize that he wrote "Take Me to the King."
Take me to the king. I
Kirk Franklin, man,
don't have much to bring.
Oh,
yeah, yep. See, look, Jerry knows what Jerry knows what we're talking about. Now, my aunt and my grandfather stayed blasting, had me stay blasting. Like I said, I wasn't allowed to touch
yo,
radio.
man. Man, okay. Yeah, I saw this joke by this comedian. And it was, he was
I
like,
listen.
yo,
I
man.
listen to more.
He was like,
I listen to more Quartet
Wait,
than any other
Paris, hold
gospel
on.
music.
Okay.
Hold on. Yolanda, the disrespect.
yeah, we don't check it.
Disrespect.
Hey, where the
What was
party at? Where the party at, man? Where, yo, I love that song.
I didn't even think you were allowed to listen to Jagged Edge.
I was honestly, I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. I wasn't allowed to do that.
I was
Right?
talking about Yolanda Paris.
Oh, Yolanda. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you need to get right with the Lord, Yolanda. How dare you?
Wow.
All right,
Yolanda, you're all right with the Lord. Everybody has their different relationships,
Yes.
but just try to keep a religion and all that out. Yeah,
It's a joke, Jay. I'm kidding.
I don't know. Maybe look, when it comes to religion, that people
Yeah.
nuck if you buck. People nuck if you buck. That's another song. I
Nuck
sing
if
it
you
on my
buck.
mind.
Yeah.
Every time that beat drop.
She said when she was away in college. Oh
Knowledge.
Lord.
Jagged Little Thrill, man. That was a good album.
She look very you better get Yolanda upset.
What's that song by Shy? Forever Fall in Love. That one. Yeah.
You mean the guys who were going around giving people STDs?
Whoa, hold on.
Wait, say what now? That's crazy.
Oh, they
For
were
real?
for passing out STDs. What?
Yo, that ain't cool, Shy.
That's illegal, actually.
That's
I think it is. I think
bro.
that's
That's not cool at all.
Oh, they was known for it.
Well,
wow. That's wild.
Well.
Hey, man, what about Color Me Bad? Sex You Up. Anyone know? Everyone know that song? No?
I think I know what you're talking about. Shit.
I
I
wanna sex you up.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, Shy. That's
Gary,
crazy,
please tell
man.
me you knew that already.
Apparently he didn't, because you just broke the news to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, there was rumors about them forever.
Yeah, they only had that one song. It was like
they went on tour and they was just laying pipe with no problems.
Yeah.
You thought they was at Texaco gas station.
Oh Lord. You did okay.
Oh, he did. Well, actually, there's two versions. If I Ever Fall in Love, there's one that's just a cappella, the one I grew up with, and then there's the one with the beat in the back. You know, I don't know if I prefer the a cappella version personally, but that's just me. Yeah,
I mean,
there's a bunch of songs, man.
But you know,
yeah, that's true.
But everybody, okay, I guess Random Thoughts is it's going to be a mainstay going forward. I love it when we get together, talk about stuff.
Bring back R&B, man.
Fact. I mean, it's okay, right? It's not where it was. I
think it's better than people think it is because people just don't look for it.
Right. You gotta look for it though.
I follow this account called R&B Radar. He's lit, like that account. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I don't know. Whoever it is, shout out to you. I'm finding new R&B artists through them. They're always talking about somebody.
But are some of those artists neo soul or are they strictly R&B? Because a lot of people just put neo soul with R&B like it's all the same. It's really not.
You can't do that. You definitely can't do that.
You can't. Yeah, you can't call.
I love neo soul. I love neo soul.
Yeah.
As far as like a category, yeah.
They're really specific with the R&B thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now I gotta watch
Jill
out.
Scott's neo soul, but they try to put her as R&B, but she's not.
Yeah, she has a new album, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, but I found I didn't find
a couple days.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I really like those Tiny Discs. I like the Usher one. The Usher one was good. Shout out to you, everywhere.
What's his name? Who recently did one? I'm blanking on the name.
Giveon did.
Juvenile
did one.
Not the one I'm thinking about though.
Is he like a singer?
Marshall Montano.
No, the song he did with J. Cole. Come over and Miguel. Yeah, Miguel did one not too long ago. I think this year. I enjoyed that one. Yeah.
So yeah, they got Jill Scott 3 days ago. Miguel 2 weeks ago. I don't know any of those people. Don't know who that is. Coco Jones did one a month ago.
Boy, she fine as hell.
Daniel Caesar did one a month ago. And then Giveon did one 2 months ago. I like that one joint she has with BJ the Chicago Kid, Coco Jones.
I love BJ the Chicago Kid.
But I don't really listen to Coco Jones like that. O'Deal. That's this new R&B dude that was on the new Wale album and like has his own stuff. That's the guy I found out through the R&B radar person.
Shout out to Wale, man.
I have a question about that. Have you ever listened to Wale's mixtape More About Nothing?
Or more about the yeah.
But isn't that an album? Yeah, he made that an album,
no,
didn't he?
The mixtape About Nothing, and there's a
mixtape
More About Nothing.
So
he has two of them. That mixtape About Nothing, which is about Seinfeld, which is like a Seinfeld thing, and then More About Nothing. I like More About Nothing better, but I feel like you heard More About Nothing, it's better than 2 or 3 of his albums.
I agree.
So a mixtape about nothing, and then an album about nothing.
YouTube should have them.
And then
YouTube, yeah.
Spotify has them.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
So the mixtape More About Nothing is probably one of my favorite things that he did.
Raw.
Well, no, that's an album. More about Nothing is the album.
What song is on that? What's the 3 of the songs that are on there?
So, yeah, mixtape. I think a couple songs from mixtape About Nothing made it on to.
No, because mixtape About Nothing is 2008, and then More About Nothing is 2022.
Nah, it's before 2022. More About Nothing is a mixtape 2015 or so.
Yeah, 2015.
And it has a song. It has Chain Music, The War, and it's like 3 other songs that.
Baby, why we get war? I love that.
Oh yeah, there's The War with Daniel Merriweather. More About Nothing.
Yeah.
So the mixtape.
Unless they re-release it should be as an album.
Right.
I think they may have done that.
The cover album should be green.
Yeah.
If I remember.
With five people.
The MC, The Soup, The Breeze, Friends and Strangers. That mixtape was back in 2010.
Yeah, the MC, The Soup, The Breeze, Friends and Strangers. The number one competition. I think they re-released the mixtape as an album in 2022.
Okay, then that's what they did because that mixtape was from 2010.
Yeah, the Posse Cut, The Best in the League. Yeah, The War, Ambitious Girl, Cloud. I don't know. Am I just naming bullshit? Yeah.
Yeah. So they re-released it as an album. Oh, is that Reg? Who got
Reg?
to be on the stream?
Nah.
What up, Reg?
I know who I ain't. Nah.
I told you he was gonna come in an hour and a half into the stream like nothing happened, and I called it 90 minutes into the stream like nothing happened.
And this time I actually sent one. In our personal ones. So I know you saw it.
Lord have mercy.
Damn, Reg. Damn, Reg.
Get him.
Nah. No. But everybody, that concludes the show. Random Thoughts is going to be a mainstay. I will have another question next week where we can all reminisce, collab on. I do love this segment. I'm glad when everybody can get together and just express themselves, teach us something about yourself that some people didn't never knew. So I learned some songs, but yeah, I just like when we all come together and just talk like we're on the front porch. But it has been an hour.
You said with the front porch?
Why not? What? It's spinning balls, barbershop talk.
No, there's a DC rapper who has a joint called Nucci's Front Porch. That's why I was laughing because he had Wale on there like a month ago.
Now you get Now you get Reg. I know we got the show. Possibly, I'm not going to put you, in spotlight, but possibly we have his show tomorrow.
Hopefully.
More of us. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully. I know life be lifing. We all got our respective lives or our respective responsibilities. So
I gotta go break my fast.
Okay. But thank you, Ferris. For stopping by. Definitely giving us some knowledge on a lot of things, as you always do. They're very knowledgeable person.
Thank you, guys. And man, shout out to the U.S. women's hockey team. We won gold. Shout out to Layla Edward.
And my man Ferris won $50.
I won $50.
You won 50, but if you missed it earlier, over on LGRN with Suge and Nadila.
Good friends, better rivals.
Lord, that's how I know I'm getting tired of butchering names. But yeah, there was a wager in the chat, kind of towards, kind of made before overtime. And yeah, the US made Ferris $50. So shout out to the US. Hopefully, did you get the $50 yet or no?
Yeah, I already got the $50. You already sent it to me.
Even better, man. A man of his word.
Man, shout out to pay the bills, bro.
A man of his word. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Ferris get Texas brisket tonight.
Yeah, hopefully. I wish. Yeah, man. It was the original bet was winner gets a jersey of their choice, and then we amended it because jerseys are expensive nowadays.
They are,
so it was it was $50 to me, or if Canada won, y'all would have had to hear me sing "Oh Canada" on air.
There was a piece of me that
was. Why we got to suffer for your loss?
Well, yeah. Hey, I actually I don't have a great singing voice, but I don't have a bad one either. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe
I wouldn't have made your ears bleed. It wouldn't have been good, but no ears bleeding. So you know what I mean.
We can accept that.
Yeah. But America won.
America won. That's all that matters. America won.
Shout out to Layla Edwards, the first Black woman ever to make the U.S. women's hockey team and became the first ever Black woman to win gold in U.S. women's hockey. So shout out to you, Layla. Shout out to you. Also, shout out to Bay Area Zone, Alyssa Liu. She got gold again in the short form program and figure skating. Shout out to the Oakland Ice Center and shout out to the homies. Shout out to the Bay Town Business. You know what it is.
That's a town business.
But everybody, that wraps it up. Hopefully you see me and B tomorrow. You can catch Ferris over on LGRN. Let's get ready network. They do a bunch of stuff over there, from TV shows, movie reviews, other sports that you probably don't really hear about, but they love: tennis, hockey, the Olympics. Every time they come on, they do a bunch of stuff. Please go watch them over there. This is only the beginning for them, getting very big. Hopefully bigger by this year with your support.
Salute everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. 2 fingers. Big ass smile. Peace.